This game was hard to watch because it was hard to not get emotional during this football game. We have waited for so long. We have waited for so long, so many years. Some of us in the Discord that we're sitting here talking, we never thought we would see this. We never thought this was possible. We're dreaming. Like, this is not real. We've waited for so long. All the Commanders fans, all the Redskins fans, all the Washington fans, we have put in years of dedication, and finally, Kliff Kingsbury and Jayden Daniels are absolutely terrifying the NFL right now. This shit is serious. This is what we have dreamed of. It's taken so long, and we put in our dues for so long. That's why watching this game, it was hard to not get a little bit of emotional over this shit, dude. We put in so much time and effort being fans of this team through so many bad years. And we watched last game, and I'll remember who was it? Troy Aikman saying this is Jayden Daniels' coming out party, and that was all awesome, right? But we're sitting here like, we need to see it again. We need to see more of it. No, that was confirmed. That's what we just seen last week. Confirmed. What we are seeing Kliff Kingsbury do, we can never, ever let Kliff Kingsbury get out of this organization. He cannot leave. Under any fucking circumstances is he allowed to leave. We have a real team now. We do stuff that makes sense. We do shit that makes sense now. The defense has no idea what we're about to fucking do ever. The defense has no clue what we're going to do. Are we going to toss it and run all the way on the outside with the ball? Are we going to stand in the pocket and throw the ball down the field? They have not a fucking clue what we're about to do, ever. Kliff Kingsbury is murdering it. Absolutely, this is what we've dreamed about. People are going to watch our tape and be scared as fuck about what's going on over here. Jayden Daniels is... He's the fucking man. He's always smiling. He's always smiling. He's having fun out there. And he's shown so much ability. He does not look like a rookie. He doesn't look like a rookie. And in this game, I was even in the Discord talking to all the guys in the Discord. Shout out to the Discord. It's free to join, where we talk through every game. And in this game, I was saying twice in the first half, Jayden Daniels had an easy first down throw, and he wasn't looking there. He didn't take the first down throws. He was looking downfield, and I was like, he's getting a little greedy here. But that's like, it's because he wants to win. He wants to be a playmaker. He wants to save. He wants to be the savior. He wants to make big plays. He wants to be making highlights. He wants to fucking win, and he's keeping his eyes downfield. And then it did cost him his one interception, his one turnover, and that's what I was saying. After that, I want to see how he bounces back after that. And that was also essentially a punt. You know, he threw the ball down the field so far. But I was watching in this game. I was like, he's getting a little greedy here. He has first downs. He could have thrown the ball too. And this is the biggest nitpick ever. But I'm just saying, that's the one flaw I've seen so far. And that's the only flaw we've all seen so far. They even said, like, this is the first turnover in 4 games. But I seen him getting a little greedy. He had 2 first down, easy, wide open throws. And he's like, nah, I'm going to keep my eyes down the field. I want more. And I was telling people, I was like, look, he's you know, he has these first downs, but he's not just going to take what he wants. He wants it all. And our whole team is different. The defense showed up more today. Another thing I have in my notes is our guys wanted to fight people out there. Our guys wanted to actually start fights and shit. And someone else in the Discord said this, and I agreed. Like, this is like, remember Ron Rivera? All we need to have like nice high culture guys, whatever. Not F that, man. I want people out there trying to smash people's faces into the ground and be more physical and start fights and be a dog out there. And that's the difference between the team we had before and the team now. Our guys are out there trying to start fights with people and shit. Like, yo, we're better than you. Let's fight about it. Whatever. Like, they're dogs out there. And before we had, we need to get like the highest culture guys we can get, either this or that. Nah, man. Look at our team now. The defense actually showed up and did something today. I have so much stuff, and on the offense, people are stepping up. Like Zacchaeus had an amazing route in the first half. For like a first down. Man, Nichols, the running back, man, that touchdown. Let me just get into the notes, dude. I got everything written down. Excuse me. And Kyler Murray, I didn't think so highly of the Cardinals, if I'm being honest with you. I know the Cardinals has scored a lot of points this year, but I've just never been high on Kyler Murray. I've never been high on them. Mick Nichols. Sorry, I just butchered that guy's name, but hey, that's Mick Nichols. Sorry, dude, my bad, guy. Murray, we're all gonna start learning your name here soon. Don't worry. All the people like me who have been oblivious to you, we're gonna learn your name real quick, so don't worry about it. Murray. So I got in my notes Murray to Harrison. That first touchdown throw that Kyler Murray had, that was just a really good play. He threw the ball perfectly. It's hard to defend that, but defense wasn't looking good in the beginning of the game. They had a lot of ups and downs. They got turnovers in the game. You know what I mean? Like they fought their ass off much harder than we've ever seen them so far this year. I said we need to feed B-Rob this game and keep Kyler Murray off the field. I've never felt so confident, and that's the difference. That's why this game was emotional, at least for me. Because it's every single third down, I'm like, I don't give a shit. We're going to get it. We're going to go score points. It doesn't matter if it's third down. It doesn't matter. That's the difference now. I don't have to sit here and fret. I don't have to sit here and be worried about third downs. We're going to get it. We're going to get the third down. We're going to do something clever. Kliff Kingsbury is going to have the perfect play. He's going to get people open, and it's just going to be Jayden Daniels' first read. He doesn't even have to do. He just, okay, yep. That worked as planned. And also, like I was saying, we do shit that makes sense now that we've never, as fans, we've seen so much football. We've seen other teams do all this. And for years and years and years, we sat here like, when is it our turn? When are we going to do the shit that makes sense? Now we're throwing the ball to Terry McLaurin on third downs. You know what I mean? Like in the most important plays of the game, we are doing shit that makes sense now. That's the difference. And that's why everyone in the Discord that we were talking through the whole game, everyone's like, is this real? Are we watching this shit? Is this actually happening? Like me and other people were like, I've never thought I would see the day. I thought there was a chance that I would go to the grave and never see this happen for our team. And it's just like, and the speed that it's happened is insane. Let me get back to the notes so we can get out of here. I don't want to make this video too long. I've never felt so confident that we're going to get third downs in my life. Kliff Kingsbury has been, his play calling has been a chef's kiss, is what I wrote. Amazing driving and chewing up the clock. B-Rob for a rushing touchdown. Our kicker has not missed a kick. It's a perfect storm. It's a perfect storm right now. We had to mess around with kickers, but now we found one and has not missed a kick. It's the perfect storm. 15 straight scoring drives. Ended up being 16. They put up a graphic in the game, which was kind of embarrassing for Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne, and it said lack of production. They both had a sack in this game. I'm pretty sure at least a half, credited with a half of a sack, at least for both of them. Still not enough from guys that we paid that much money. But this is the thing. This is why I'm so ecstatic and everything, because as bad as the defense is at times, we all know now that the NFL is set up to be a scoring league. They want offense to score points and be exciting and this or that. The defense, so our offense being as good as it is, look at the Chiefs. Look at the teams, Bills and stuff. They're teams that score and score and score and score. Those are the teams that are going to the Super Bowls and shit. Teams that score points, offense. The NFL is all about offense now, and that's what it is. And then look at us, finally, we're all offense. So even though it sucks to sit here and watch our defense struggle at times, it's all good. I understand. I understand the game. The game is scoring points now. So as long as we can get some stops, get a turnover here or there, and our offense keeps rolling like this, I didn't see this coming. I did not see this coming. At least in year one of a rookie quarterback, and everybody knew, Oh, and here, before I even get into all these other notes, I want to ask you guys this question, because this is something that came up in my mind today while I'm watching a game. And before we get in further into the video, I want you guys to see this and hear this. Think about this. If we all wanted to, and I was included in this, what if we went out and got Ben Johnson from the Lions, the offensive coordinator from Ben Johnson from the Lions, and he came here and he was the head coach? Was this going to happen with Jayden Daniels? The success that we're having right now? Ask yourself that question. And I'm in the camp where we're like, it was like, oh man, we missed out on getting Ben Johnson, and then we have to settle for Dan Quinn. I was like, oh man, Dan Quinn, whatever. What would have our team looked like if we didn't do this? If we didn't believe in Adam Peters, if we didn't believe in the owner to do what they needed to do to get Dan Quinn in here? Dan Quinn got in here and brought Kliff Kingsbury here. So ask yourself that. If we earlier, I can't speak for all of you, but a lot of us wanted Ben Johnson because that guy was looking phenomenal, and he, who knows what, and we don't know but that's the question I want to ask you. What if we did go do that? Does our team look like this right now? Does Jayden Daniels have a rookie season like this? That's a crazy question to ask, because we were not far away, probably, from maybe talking Ben Johnson into coming here and being our head coach. That's a crazy question to ask yourself, right? So let me get back to the notes here. Man, I got a lot of notes. Our special teams hasn't been very good without Eckler. Kliff is making the defense have not a freaking clue what's coming next. We do stuff that just makes sense, like throwing a Terry on third down. Covered that. 30-yard touchdown run by McNichols. We are terrorizing people with play calling and Jayden Daniels. We went 93 yards for our 16th straight scoring drive. We went 93 yards to do that one. Defense actually made 2 stops in a row. Jayden Daniels never looks flustered. I wrote this after there was a play where people were in the backfield and it looks like there was about to be a sack and he ran out of there. He just never looks flustered. He's never like, oh, I'm in over my head. He never is like, oh, I'm in over my head. I don't know what to do here. He's like, okay, I got an answer for that. Okay, I got an answer for that. Okay, my answer is this. I'm going to do this. He's always ready. Jayden Daniels, and this is the greedy thing. Jayden Daniels was getting greedy earlier. Now he makes a mistake going deep with the ball. He's just trying to make plays, and I could give a shit less. Like, if it was other people, I would be critical of that. But the thing is, this guy, he's a rookie. He has so much time to hone in all this small shit. This is not a big deal. You know what I mean? He has so much time to figure out what's gonna work and just hone his craft and get better, man. So our team is trying to fight people. Went over that too. Ron wanted a good character guys, and now we got dogs out there who are trying to kill people. Kliff has had his first bad drive, and we punted for the first time. Jeremy Chin is having a good game. Jayden Daniels is just a good time when he's out there, or he's just having a good time when he's out there. Jayden Daniels runs for the touchdown. Payne helps get a sack. Kliff Kingsbury is not allowed to leave this organization ever. Offensive line has been good yet again. That's besides how quickly Jayden Daniels and the offense and the team has improved. The offensive line blows my mind this year. With all these random collection of guys out there, we know Sam Cosmi is nice. Besides that, I had no faith in any of these guys. And look at the offensive line, man. That is insane, dude. We convert on 3rd and 13. Jayden Daniels doesn't make the old mistakes. And this is another big point I want to hone in here, too, for Jayden Daniels. We were up by 17 points or something like that, and we got into field goal range. The old team, all the other quarterbacks and shit that we had, they would start to make mistakes where we are up 17 points and we're in field goal position. No matter what, we need to come away with points. Jayden Daniels, he doesn't make the mistake where he doesn't just keep trying to put his foot on the gas or something and throw an interception here. He doesn't fumble the ball. He doesn't take a huge sack and get us out of field goal range. He's always he's just so far ahead of thinking like he's a veteran, and he's not a veteran. He's a rookie quarterback. It's crazy to like, it's crazy that these are the little things that used to like make us not be a good team in the past. And now we have a rookie quarterback who can do all this, where he's like, I'm not going to get a sack. I'm not going to do anything too ballsy. I'm not going to put the ball in harm's way when we are up 17 and a field goal here puts us up 20. Like, we need to take these points. We need to take these points. He doesn't do anything crazy. And it's just like, one, for a rookie quarterback to do this is crazy. And then two, it's just that's what's pushing us to be such a better team. Jonathan Allen gets a sack. Brian Robinson always gets yards somehow. Brian Robinson had a good game. You know how much I love Brian Robinson. Been saying that for ever since we got him. Luke McCaffrey with a nice first down. Obviously, you've been saying when we first drafted Luke McCaffrey, I was like, if you have a chance to draft a McCaffrey, I don't care what position he plays, you draft him. You draft him, and look, he's been nothing but nice for us. Jayden Daniels to Terry for hopefully the game-sealing touchdown, and we get the 2-point conversion. It's just too easy. It would just look too easy today. We've never seen this. As Washington fans, we always have to sit here and worry and can we do it? Third down, easily get it. Third down, easily get it. Just score points, easily get it. Like, we've never seen such automatic shit like this. It's crazy. I cannot believe we've seen what we've seen. Defense gets a fumble. I'm pretty sure that was Luvu. Yet again, imagine us in a few more drafts and off seasons where Adam Peters gets more time and more picks and stuff. Imagine 2 more off seasons of drafting players with Adam Peters and getting other people from free agency. Imagine. 3rd and 9, and Brian Robinson runs for 18 yards. Yo, I literally laughed out loud. Like, this is the end of the game, near the end of the game, and it's like 3rd and 9, and we're on our side of the field, and Brian Robinson just gets the ball and goes outside, and there's nobody there. There's not a soul there. If I had water in my mouth, I would spit it out. I had to have an outburst of laughter. I was like, no way that just happened to them. No way they're not stopping Brian Robinson on like one of the most important plays of the game. I laughed so loud, dude. This is just too easy. I'm in disbelief. That's the last thing I wrote. I'm gonna end it here, man. I'm sure you're feeling like I'm feeling. This is crazy. We've put in so much time. We've put in so much effort being fans. We've gone to so many games. We've done this. We've done that. Whatever. It is paying off. Never thought I'd say that. I thought there was a chance that we would never see it. There's a chance, we would never see it, and we kept getting the same old shit. Like I said, I'm in disbelief. Let me know what you guys think. Join the Discord. It's free. The link will be in the description, where we sit there and talk. The entire game, we're going nuts, just talking like in the Discord. It was an insane game. It's for real. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.